join our hands to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hands to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Eba! Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Shake it, shake it. Citizen FM, Citizen FM.
right, making up like 11 minutes past 7 o'clock there on top of the radio. Sharply now, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Now, here we do. Sometimes, you get us to the beach sometimes. But it'll be fine. You know the story. We'll check all of the things them with the papers, the talk, we'll check them one by one this morning. The Daily Times, they here. The Guardian, they here. The which other one? Daily Trust Saturday, they here. The Nation Saturday, they here. Punch, Saturday Punch, they here. Saturday Vanguard, they here. All of them, we'll check them one by one. This one, a Super Citizen on Saturday. They call me the Chief Priest on top of the radio. Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. And here we day. Vanguard. Make we start the control the matters them. And don't forget to if you put body. If you control the phone numbers for the studio here, make we talk. Tell us what you feel about the headlines them this morning. Did they call me the Chief Priest? Did they call me EZEMMUO one? Did they call me Oracle of the Citizens? Anyone where you call me, I balance well for here this morning now, so that we'll go fry mouths based on 1 or 2. You understand? The Vanguard, Saturday Vanguard this morning, insecurity, 63,111 killed in Buhari's 8 years. Look at that figure. It says 63,111 killed in Buhari's 8 years. Talk about insecurity. See people waiting kill. That now where they on record though, because someday where they on record where they kill where they don't know. You know? They don't know. But they on record 63,111 people killed in Buhari's 8 years. The riders will follow that one. 27,311 persons killed in president's first time. In first term, 27,000. In between 2019 and May 2023, 35,800 people now they don't kill for inside of the country. Total of 98,083 people killed in 12 years. We won't allow Buhari's government spend $800 million loan. Now reps, they talk so. They're not going to allow Buhari government to get, what should they talk? Today not be 20 years. Buhari government is get 9 days to go now. What's that they talk? Another whine me. 9 days to go. Reps say they're not going to allow Buhari government spend $800 million. That according by the rep. That one day they are based on 1 or 2. Then inmates crown Shehu Kuti general. Why did they do Shehu like this? As he leads prayer session. Inmates crown Shehu Kuti general overseer as he leads prayer sessions. You know, Siba, yes, what is Shehu do no good. Everybody don't blast them. We don't blast them for this radio. But you know, I don't know. Make them no can go because Shehu no influencer, and that's not the reason why they need to. They tough on the matter because him na influencer. Get many people they follow him, and that's not the same reason why they need to take him gingerly and wildly with Shehu because I'm not gonna lie you. Better not go the rough handle the man. You know, all of us not brother for this country. Better not go do one too much. Make it not go cause some kind of agitations and kind of bitterness and all of that. Yes, in done wrong. They throw away picking with what do they call them? With picking with bath where they use batham. The content the bath, where they use bathroom and the water, you throw away everything. No, they don't do it like that. Not only the bath water you go throw away. You go keep the bath, you go carry your picking, of course. So make we check them. So that one day there. On to the next one. It is on top of Saturday Vanguard this morning. Why INEC can't defend Tinubu's qualification? Article in the talk so. Obi caught Sean Zapapa's lawyers. Apapa. Anyway. Well, all of them better so. Then we'll see Hilda Bassi, beauty, brain, and fame. Hilda Bassi. I'm going to see her packaging. You know, so when you see her when she cook, you know, resemble, see how she be for the picture them put here. She's not fine girl, though. You know, beauty, brain, and fame. The combination choke. Solid combination. We talk about Hilda Bassi, the Guinness World Record holder for person who don't cook, the highest cooking for this world so far, 100 hours straight. You know, that one day there. Then We still there on top of Saturday Vanguard here. 16 minutes past 7 o'clock. We see there plateau killings. 57 given mass burial. More than 100 killed in 2 days. Former FCMB founder Balogu dies at 89. Wow. Condolences to the family and all of that. FCMB founder. Yes, solid human being. Buhari, Sonwolu, Abiodun, many people don't send in their condolences, they don't mourn. That's one of the treasures where the country gets. Yes, one of the treasures where the country gets. Yes, that one day there. Kano judge denies nullifying OT's election. Because we hear people where say Lex OT. Say one Kano court don't nullify Lex OT candidature. Say don't sack OT. Will they come on that one? No more need for Nigeria's president to seek medical treatments abroad. Aisha Buhari and they talk so. No more need for Nigeria's president to seek medical attention or medical treatments abroad. Aisha Buhari, now she talked that one. Wow. Are you serious? The president of the wife of our current president. President Muhammad Buhari, how in wife will be Aisha Buhari. Nine talk to say, according to Vanguard, say no need for Nigeria's president to seek medical treatment abroad. I'm not going to talk anything about that headline. I will leave you. Make I know what you get to feel, what you get to talk about that particular headline. Saturday Punch, they are so. FG outgoing governors in last minute 3.7 trillion naira contract bazaar. Appointments free. But one thing I don't understand be why people when they sign out, you get a few days to go, a few weeks to go, you they make appointments, you they sign contracts, you they present budgets, they sign budgets, in less what do you try achieve, really? In less than 2 weeks or about 1 week to go. You they make appointments, you they give contracts. You sign, you present supplementary budgets. You and say you get not be you go. You really technically because actually now you go see, but technically not be you go disburse that fund or that person will give appointments now for your tenure. Then the person go serve, and that person go serve we go follow you serve for some more days. So what will be all this fuss about many appointments for how many years or just a few days to go? People go still give appointments. I don't know how it function, but anyway, it's always a way. We there here on top of the radio. We dey check I'm there based on how it be super citizen on Saturday, and I'm with this one, and we dey check the what's in the papers them they talk this morning. All right, and cautiously. All right, okay. We go check make we see what they really play out. Which other paper they are so now? Make we see the make we see all of the headlines. The remaining headlines were there for inside of the Guardian, inside of Saturday Punch. Now there would be Saturday Punch actually. So we see multi-trillion naira contracts awarded by FG between March 20th and May 14th. Multi-trillion naira contracts awarded by federal government between May 20th and March 20th and May 14th. Multi-million naira contracts awarded by federal government between March 20th and May 14th. Now, when they say multi-trillion, not even multi-trillion naira contracts, you they award them between March this year, 20th, where say the mark time. What do you to try achieve? All of them did here. We enjoyed live education in Sudan before the war. Then some of the returnees they enjoyed life and they enjoyed good education in Sudan before the war. I will soon be appreciated for saving Labour Party. You know who they talk that one. Now Papa they talk like that too. Say they go soon appreciate them for Civil Labour Party. Nigerian entertainers who have broken world records. Yesterday, our Pino Michelle, on top of Citizens Web Entertainment Report, she gave us rundown of some of the entertainers for the country, from Rema to DJ Obi to Kathy, the dancer. All of them, they don't collect, even Whiskey, they don't collect Guinness World Records, okay? It gets many entertainers, not many, but some entertainers, we don't collect that Guinness World Record, and of course, all of them there. I will soon be appreciated. Okay, that one day, the graduate job seekers battle age. Is it graduate job seekers battle age limits turn Okada riders? So job seekers who don't graduate now, they feel say, okay, based on one or two limitations from the age, now Okada be the way to go. All of them there. Despite opposing Tinubu's election, I'll pray for him as president. Bode George. Then they talk to Bode George. The thing is, Bode George criticized Tinubu, Sha, but then he don't come outside and say, despite opposing Tinubu's election, I'll pray for him as president. Bode George, then they talk that one. President's wife, son spent over 250 days abroad for treatment. The president and wife, their son, they spent over 250 days abroad for treatment. Tinubu family need to go abroad again for healthcare. Aisha, Tinubu family need to go abroad again for healthcare. Now Aisha, they talk so. Aisha Buhari, they talk many things. There's no need for president to go abroad, to go get medical treatment. That one day there. Still FCMB boss, everybody the mourn. Buhari Gbajabiamila Ogun mourn as Subomi Balogun dies at 89. All of them there this morning. On to the next one now. We don't check the Vanguard on Saturday Vanguard. We don't check yes, of course, Saturday Vanguard. Then we don't check Saturday Punch. Then the Nation Saturday Court. The big headline for the Nation Saturday is a court voids nominations of LP's only governor-elect others. What did it really happen? They say court void the nomination of a Labour Party only governor-elect in Abia State. Labour Party still they also made us see how they according to them, to reclaim their presidential mandate, according to them. Now, Labour, court don't come outside. A particular court, for instance of Kano State, don't come outside. Don't void the nomination of the LP, the only LP governor-elect will be Alex Oti, and other LP members. They don't nullify their nomination, don't void their nomination. All right, the writers waited there. Oti sues for calm, says inauguration unaffected. Say, make it a calm down. Make it up, baby, calm down, calm down. Make him calm down, calm down. Oh, Alex Oti say, make it calm down, Joe. Say inauguration go happen. Make it not worry. This one we caught to talk. They don't talk, but issue. Say make everybody calm down. Say nothing touch in their inauguration. No. Say inauguration go continue. Abia PDP weighs options as LP accuses it of instigating judgment. Abia PDP say that Abia LP Labour Party for Abia State say na PDP for Abia State and they run this matter and they press this button. Meanwhile, court lifts suspension order on Abure and others. Abure now the one of the embattled Labour Party chairman. When they be say when they say two factions, Abure and the party chairman we done the run things with P2B and then the party all through the presidential campaign. Now we're going to hear about the factions when they say court suspend Abure and as court suspend Abure, the next person we're supposed to take over and be the Apapa so. Now so the Bass Bulls take start. But then as we hear them, we'll see them, they say court don't lift the suspension order on Abure. So Abure has returned as the substantive chairman of Labour Party as we talk to now. So that one day there on top of the radio, then still with a check on to the next one there. All of the headlines there for the Nation newspaper, the Nation on Saturday, the Nation Saturday. All right, so EFCC Chairman Bauer demanded $2 million bribe from me. You know, say they say no smoke without fire. The one when we say Matawale and EFCC boss, they exchange talk. This one go talk to this person. This person go talk to this person back. They exchange talk. They exchange talks. This one when we say everybody they exchange talk. Anyway, but then as the matter take the B, we don't hear Bauer many people we don't call him. Many people don't talk about Bauer this morning. People don't talk about Bauer. Some people say Bauer. Now EFCC chairman say Bauer. EFCC chairman Bauer demanded $2 million bribe from me. Now Matawale, the governor of Zamfara State. Now, in case you don't wonder, the governor of Zamfara State don't come out on Thursday. They talk say make EFCC go probe the ministers for Buhari cabinet. Say, even if Buhari no corrupt, say some of the ministers feel corrupt, some of the governors feel corrupt, some of the people where they inside the presidency fit they corrupt. Make EFCC go probe them. The next day, maybe yesterday, EFCC slam Matawale, the governor of Zamfara State, say, Baba, you are fraudulent. You come and answer for your case. Now there gbasgbos they start. Now there arguments take start. Now there many things they start. They can't the reason arguments don't they start with that too. Anyway. We don't see that one. So the update, we say EFCC chairman Bauer demanded $2 million bribe from me. Now Matawale they talk so. Anyway, we'll go see that one. Now the V. We'll go see the check them. Okay. On to the next one. On to the next one. Make we check the other papers this morning. Or make we see just collect some of the headlines for the Nation newspaper. The numbers they are 728. Now within the time to talk 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them they there. Tributes as FCMB founder Subami Balogu dies at 89. All of them they there. Court leaves. Okay. All of them they for inside of the nation. Go to the next one. Daily Trust, I believe. Make we check Daily Trust this morning. Yes, we'll go to open the phone lines. Make we start to talk. Daily Trust Saturday. Concerns over rising number of children killing parents. This one, it shocked me because in the last 2 days, I don't see like two different stories about children who kill their mama. And it beats my imagination because when I think about my mom, even as I be like this now, I feel carrying my 6-month salary give my mom, make her hungry. And I know they exaggerate. I know say yes, my mom is somebody. God bless us at least. Our mom, my mom, na person will say she self whole. She they do her own thing. You understand? Nobody say they depend on her children to survive. All right, but then even at that, I can donate 6 months salary to my. So when I hear people they kill their mama, I know they understand them. I can never understand it because I see one story. Somebody will killing mama just yesterday. Before then, I don't see another story. I don't wonder what did they make children they kill their parents. I don't understand. But this thing they bust my head though because I never really understand them. Now this one are the big headline for the Daily Trust Saturday where they say concerns over rising number of children killing parents. Sad, very sad story actually. Sweet. The writers will follow them and they say 47 cases reported in 25 states in 3 years. Listen. 47 cases reported in 25 states. How many states we get? 36. Inside the 36, 25 states, we don't report cases of where the one where they reported when they be say 47 parents don't lose their lives in 3 years to their children. Their children kill them in 3 years. Sad one. Drugs, ritual, major causes. They say that both drugs, both rituals, are the major causes of that kind of thing. How to end the menace? Cleric, psychologist, all of them to talk. Then we'll see Nigeria's presidents no longer need foreign medical treatments. Aisha Buhari say Nigerian presidents. But I wonder why Aisha Buhari they talk this one just 9 days to go. She don't talk things. She say Nigerian president no longer need foreign medical treatments. Aisha Buhari they talk so. That one day there. Then he gets story of this computer graduate where now the work when they do now in the make coffin, casket. Now I mean the build. Computer graduate turned coffin maker. Turned casket maker in the build casket, and this is the person. This is the person who read computer science for school. What did they really play? All of them there. Then major issues that shaped 9th House of Reps. All of them there. Police confirm 87 killed in Plateau. Plateau Alpha. Kennedy. What did happen for your state? Plateau police confirm 87 killed in Plateau attack. Arrest 2. Judges deny nullifying Abia governorship election. Electric buses, they're decarbonizing Lagos's transport system. So the electric buses now, they come out carbon for the Lagos, the air pollution for there. The air pollution for different parts of the world choke, but Lagos own, it chokest. On to the next one, the Guardian Day here. The big headline said Buhari, Sanwo-Olu, others, they eulogize business mogul Balogun. He died at 89. Buhari appoints maiden AS first female accountant general. Number smarting. Defamation. Court dismisses EFCC's appeal against Kogi suit. That one day there. Insecurity, how Benue, Plateau, Nasarawa remain killing fields. All of them day for inside of the matter this morning. The Guardian newspaper. Now waiting with the check. Based on one or two. On to the next one now. The Daily Times they are so. The Daily Times they are so. We'll go check out. But the numbers they there to call. Make we even talk. The numbers they there 0903 22 29 797. 0818 22 25 22 22 205. And of course we get 0818 22 22 206. Make we hear from you. What do you feel about some of the headlines? The papers plenty, but make we just the ones because of time. Make we check the ones who we don't check. Make we talk about the ones who we don't check so far. The numbers they there. Who they are so now? Talk to us one time. Hello.
Chief Priest EZEMMUO, good morning.
My brother man, I salute you this morning now. Good morning to you. Who they talk there?
This is Godwin O. Abuja, the good young man who lives in Abuja.
We'll talk about the Godwin O. Abuja. I greet you, my brother. All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, so this headline that says Aisha Buhari says President don't need to travel for medical treatment abroad anymore. We always do the wrong thing at the wrong time.
The wrong thing at the wrong time.
Yes. For the past 8 years, they have been on the saddle of our affairs of this country. She, as a woman, could not phantom any one hospital for whether women or children. Not at the time they are exiting. Just commission one small project at the villa only for the president, and she's making this comment. Her husband has been doing through the country and the western world for treatment, toothache, ear pain, tooth or whatever. They didn't think of that. Look at National Hospital then. It was initiated by one woman, the late General Sani Abacha's wife, Miriam Abacha. That it was meant for women and children, but they turned it now a national edifice where every Tom, Dick and Harry of the country they patronize. At the airport road, there is one national cancer center initiated by late Yal Adua's wife, Ture Yal Adua. You see, then she came and sat for the past 8 years. Only yesterday or 2 days ago, her husband initiated or commissioned one part of the Villas Hospital, and it done to say president will no longer go abroad again. Maybe you go tell other presidents what to do. It is your footsteps they follow. And who says the incoming government will adhere to whatever she's saying? But all said and done, so kudos to whatever they may have commissioned 2 days ago.
All right.
With respect to the national hospital, but it is not meant for the generality of the country, only for the VIPs. Or it should have been for persons, maybe common Nigerians, whether 2 or 3 hospitals nationwide.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother, man. For that one, we don't talk this morning. Talk about Godwin Abo. Somebody did inside. Anybody did? Morning to you there, sharply. Isachuku, walk on this your phone line. The thing the sun one kind, I beg.
The headline 53,000 Nigeria die within Buhari 8 years. Why top Jonathan Club not continue to rule that they don't want anybody to die? This is the 3,000 people club not die. And then secondly, this EFCC boss. The EFCC have been rotting since. Now they are saying that they should investigate the EFCC. The one Abu Salami did. What is the outcome? The EFCC is put there with their boss. When even the Chief Justice, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General, he has a lot of cases in him. And he put that guy there to protect their interests. Then whom are we going to say that Salami finished the job? And up to now, the report is not out. Multiple cases is in ground. And when they want to appoint, they appoint the house of the brother.
All right. Thank you so much for that one with your talk. This morning, we're still here with a check-in. What do you feel about the headlines them this morning? Hello, who did decide?
Hello.
Morning. Morning.
Good morning. My name is GB.
GB Lati Life Camp.
Yes.
Omo Yami Kilo Shele.
Where I do alone.
Confirm. Good to hear from you. Let's hear you quickly now.
Yes. The court verdict or judgment from Kano or whatever.
Yes, a court in Kano, High Court, Federal High Court in Kano.
Cannot stop the swaying of OT because they have the room to go and appeal and stay injunction. Either pre-election or post-election, everything will set to a Supreme Court. So whoever have taken the court there knows that. So to me, there's no cause for alarm. OT will be sworn in. Just like pre-election or post-election, everything and at the Supreme Court. So number 2, Apapa Aburi issue at Labour Party. I keep on telling them they should look inward. They should not be looking after and saying now APC they do or now this one they sponsor this and that. They can't manage success. They can't manage fame. And to
but as at now, it's not about APC or not. Okay, as at yesterday, what happened? We said courts be not sack OT. Meanwhile, courts don't reinstate Abure. So, not be matter of APC, PDP.
Court has not reinstating. Let's educate ourselves. I'm not a lawyer, but I know something about the law. The court that suspended him that said he should not stay, parade himself as a chairman. Abure faction went on appeal. And by going on appeal, they now came and made the court to stay execution. We have appealed this case. That's why I'm saying that OT will still be sworn because OT will go and appeal. And by the time OT go and appeal, it will now come to obtain stay of execution. The court has not reversed itself. The court only says you are going to appeal. Okay, because you are going to appeal, stay execution.
All right.
Let's get it right. The court only says stay execution because they are able to prove that notice of appeal. You are appealing your judgment, and we are asking you to stay execution because if not, you can damage something before we finish our appeal. That's the reason for execution. Your action can cause some damage. It cannot be reversed.
at the end of the day, we're saying the same thing. Just go ahead. We're saying the same thing. Because as we speak, no, hold on. As we speak. No, what I'm saying. No. Nobody's saying that they made mistake. What I'm saying is that as I speak, yes, as I speak to you.
You just correct me. Take correction. It's still mistake. It's different from state of execution.
Hold on, GB. I don't know. People say they enjoy arguments. As we speak now, the chairman of Labour Party is Aburi. That's what I'm saying.
By state of execution.
That's what I don't know. But what I'm saying to you now is that the chairman of Labour Party is Aburi. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying, that has not solved their problem.
Good.
That have not solved their problem. And I was saying that they should look inward. Let me tell you something. They are causing more damage.
All right.
The big movement in the Labour Party is causing more damage. Because by the time the case goes to the Supreme Court anyway and it's settled, how would they demand this debate openly, the disgrace openly, who substantially by their law is the one next to Aburi? They can't dispute that. That papa, by their own, is the one next to Aburi.
Why are you talking about the one who's next?
So
why are they talking about who's next? How about the incumbent? You're talking about the next. What's the problem with the incumbent? Anybody with a focus on the next most likely has an interest there. Because there's an incumbent chairman. What happened with the incumbent chairman? That's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying, I said the incumbent. I'm not saying it's not the same. I said.
All right. Hello, GB.
Yeah, good morning.
All right, Jerry, welcome. GB, try call us back. Jerry, how far? I'll confirm. Welcome. Welcome. Make we hear from you quickly now.
Let me talk the one that concerns life in Nigeria. It's something people feel in the plastic state. What anything is going to Nigeria? What's the responsibility of the government to protect the property and life of that person? So it is something people die. Who has the responsibility by killing those people? Everybody knows the herdsmen. Who invited herdsmen? These are on arrival. Who made that policy to on arrival? Is the President Muhammad Buhari. Understand? What I'm praying is this. When they are handing over news, let them hand over the herdsmen out of this country so that the farmers will be to farmers. How can you tell me this? Something people, police did not intervene, army did not intervene, civil defense did not intervene, vigilante did not intervene. No any security person intervene. They say something to how Nigeria be. Those people are to be happy for those who are this kind of people. And all of us are sitting here doing one thing or another. Tell me the content that this kind of people will die, the content will be just stay quiet like this, eating and drinking and they're making noise.
All right.
See what happening. It's not Nasarawa Benue killing. That's the reason they rigged this election. And God will intervene. Thank you.
All right. Well, if they talk about rigging the election, we need to be careful. Yes, because that's why I like say allegedly rigged the election, because whether they rig them or not, then they try prove. It has not been proved yet. So if you come out openly say they rig election, you need to watch them. You need to be careful. Okay, so that one day there 7:44 now. Waiting time to talk this morning on top of the radio. Super Citizen on Saturday. Where they check what's in the paper, them they talk. Who they decide now?
Hello, EZEMMUO.
Morning to you, my brother. Who they talk?
EZEMMUO na Bode they talk.
Bode Omoyami, welcome. Good morning to you there. Welcome. Make we hear from you.
EZEMMUO.
Yes.
I was just discharged from the hospital yesterday.
Yesterday? I noticed I never hear from you for some days, actually. So you there hospital?
EZEMMUO, since on Friday.
How about?
I've been in the hospital. Now I want to talk about the healthcare system. EZEMMUO, doctors are on strike.
Yes.
EZEMMUO, please, I still thank God that he has small change in my pocket. I went to the general hospital, precisely Gariki General Hospital. If not that Gariki Hospital is a PPP arrangement, probably by now, my obituary will be standing.
That I didn't get that.
I say if Gariki Hospital is not a PPP arrangement, maybe by now you would have heard of my obituary.
God forbid, my brother. No, go that side.
I'm a Christian. I don't do things enough. If you don't prepare well, there will never be a God forbidden. I'm just saying it.
Yes, of course. I agree with you, brother.
And the number one man in the country, he just had common toothache. He ran out of the country. This is what I always said. The entire general hospital in the country now, they are on strike. EZEMMUO, as a journalist, go to Gariki Hospital now and see how people are trooping, all because they can't get medical care in other general hospitals. Not everybody can afford the private hospitals. The general hospital is meant so that it can be like a shock observer. If you don't have much, if you go to general hospital, they can be able to take care of at least with the little you have. EZEMMUO from Friday till night cost me a lot, but it's life. Nothing worth more than life in this earth.
Of course, my brother. Of course.
My question is this. We keep on saying, those who are leading us, do they have conscience? I'm talking precisely to Mr. PMB. He's about leaving office. In his 8 years, he must have made budget available for medical care. What is the follow-up? Those you are appointed to take care of those medical facilities, have you been able to ask them questions? What they did with the budget he gave to them? I must give it to the owner, the man partnering Gariki General Hospital. If that is the only way, that is the way out, not selling it completely, government owns the part and private partnership should be it. EZEMMUO, I'm saying it this morning because I saw firsthand how people are struggling with their health just because doctors are on strike.
All right.
It is not fair. It's not fair to Nigerians.
All right. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for that. What we don't talk. That's now why some people don't talk. Say the president of Muhammad Buhari talks. Say based on 1 or 2. So even at that, hello, who they decide? So even at that, the presidents don't need to come up.
I hear you. Good morning. This is Kennedy.
Kennedy, my brother. Good morning to you. How your side? Hope say you well. Hope say you are feeling fine.
No joy, my brother. No joy.
But you well.
No joy.
You well? Have you no joy?
Imagine 66,000 something killed under Buhari's regime. 57 given mass burial in Plateau State. Apart from the headline you read, Mr. President said nothing about the killing in my state. The presidency, there is no report either from the presidency about the mass burial. If this government not be defend us and not few days they to the Pakaya commode, why don't you tell we the citizens, mandate us to defend ourselves so that we know that we have a faith government on security? Because a lot of life has gone. As I speak to you now, this is happening in my own local government. I know people who have been killed, and it's silent as if it is goods that has been slaughtered by herdsmen. These herdsmen don't they have place? And it's so painful that you are burying 57 persons, indigenous of the country you are ruling, and you are saying nothing about it. We saw that few persons were killed with U.S. embassy, their convoy, right?
Yes.
And we saw the response of the United States. This is a country that values citizens. But it's unfortunate that we have leaders. I don't want to see they take, they celebrate when people die, because if you are not, why are you not saying something? I want to tell the incoming government that he should learn from President Muhammadu Buhari's failure on security, and then bring out modalities that will stop the killings in our various states. It's so painful. You will never feel the pain until maybe you are not an indigene, but you are passing. The truth of the matter is that there is no bullet that knows indigene or visitors. You can fall a victim. and anybody can fall a victim. So I wish to use this medium to call on those who are in authority. Let them restore the peace of Nigeria. The land is bleeding, and it's not good. If they cannot defend us, permit us defend ourselves. Thank you. God bless Nigeria.
All right. Thank you so much, Kennedy, for that way they talk. But the law never really, say permit us, okay? Because I want to say the law never really allows us to defend ourselves like that. I greet you. Who they talk there this morning?
Good morning. I'm Samuel from Apple.
Samuel from Apple, my brother, man. Welcome. Make we hear you.
Will I come into class or your student they wait to
my brother, if the apple like that once in a long while, at least you notice say blessing only. It never really happened like that much.
I want to talk about this Buhari issue. Those who are educating and holding brain for Buhari about integrity. So where are the people now? Look at trade of trillions of naira contract in just few days between March and May. Look at millions. Trillions of naira contract. So where are the people? Understand? What's the trouble is having an integrity? So where is the integrity now? Let's leave that. The people of this killing in a mango. The people are killing. I don't understand, because people no longer have value for people's life. In this Buhari government, 10 people killed. Is that not callous? If 10 people are killed in the community, is that not callous? Not to talk of 20 people. 20 people is not outrageous. Not to talk of 30 people. 30 people is barbaric. EZEMMUO. Not to talk of 100. 100 is genocide. And the governor is supposed to resign. If you are to do it abroad, the governor will honorably resign. So that other people can let the military take over. So they can manage it. It just means that the governor cannot manage the state. That is just the decision of the whole thing. The governor cannot manage the state. Let him resign and leave the office. We cannot continue like this. We cannot. Human beings is not chicken. They are not good. We are talking about human beings here.
All right.
Somebody who is healthy before you sleep. It's not for somebody to come and murder the person in the good blood. Leave the family. Leave the family. Maybe it's the breadwinner of the family. Leave them hopeless. Leave the children as orphans.
All right.
This thing is a thing to talk about.
All right. Thank you so much. God bless Nigeria. Thank you so much for that. We don't talk. Check up there. We'll get 7 minutes to go. On top of the matter, make I see who they are so now this morning. Hello.
Good morning, my brother.
Morning. Who they talk there quickly?
Citizen is talking.
Citizen Olushola.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Morning.
Thank you, my brother.
Morning.
Good morning. How's your night?
My brother, we balance well. Make we hear from you now quickly.
Thank you. You know, as in Nigeria, as a human being, we are ungrateful. We are even ungrateful to God, not to talk of human being. When some people are even saying that they killed their citizens, what of the general amount that they kill in that place and they bury in one pond? What of those who are coming from Bauchi and they go deadly, they kill all of them?
Now, all of them they talk about, now the killings.
Well, you know, some people are just specific about their own way.
No, but the killing is not about, you don't get any life.
I'm talking about generally.
Yeah.
If you don't know where we are going, but we know where we are coming from. We know how these people are attacking the market, attacking everywhere that time, where they are displaying their video of attack, of mocking Nigeria. So we cannot say that the situation of yesterday is the same situation of today, but we want improvement, and that's how the improvement will continue. During the last regime, they have even entered Abuja. It's only God that saved me. I could have entered them in that nyanya there. But unfortunately, if you are not thankful to God and to human beings, we cannot appreciate God.
All right.
That's the issue. We know where we are coming from. You don't even know.
One thing.
What is yesterday.
All right.
So we have to appreciate anybody that come there. The system that we are running is how it is. It's very difficult to do attack in Maitama, Guarimpa, because all those areas are well planned. But majority of Nigeria are living on planned settlements. We are very porous to security.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, the thing with it there, nobody they look at the region. Yes, people will come from the region where most of these attacks happen. They go vex now, they go reason them. But at the end of the day, not be about the region or about the At the end of the day, now more about say people they die, no matter where they come from. Talk to us.
Hello.
Talk to us now.
Hello, EZEMMUO.
My brother, who they talk?
James from Nyanya.
James from Nyanya. Make we hear you.
Yes, how are they?
We balance well quickly now.
My brother, I don't understand. Why should he be the president on seat? You stay there, then taking to few days for you to go out from the seat. Then you now appointing people into places. That one is it that is mean for you to tell and cover yourself so your secret will not be leaked. That is the reason that you put these people in those places. What will be the work of the incoming president?
All right.
That's my question. What will be the work of the incoming president?
All right.
You are still remain curious for you to go. You are still putting people. Look at this accountant general office. Look at what is happening. You put somebody there, put somebody here. It's for you to cover yourself. So when you go out, your secrets will not leak.
Well, all right. Thank you. That big question. Thank you for that one, my brother. Thank you for that.
No, I don't understand. I want you to clear me. I want the clarification.
We want the clarification why appointments they happen. Well, the simple,
few days for you to go out. The
simple explanation where they be say they are still in power. He's still in power. He's still the president until May 29, and the president will use all the powers of the president till May 29. Yes, that's the basic explanation. One I will give you now.
So I wish them success.
Thank you.
Let me continue.
Thank you for that one. Anybody there here? All right, my brother say they confused. The company say, what did they really happen? Why? Well, we say towards the tail end of administrations, you could see appointments, you could see many things. Say why they be like that. Make I take one or two last calls before we go switch up. Are you there?
Yes. Now, GB there.
GB, quickly. You check your time now. 2 minutes to 8.
Answer the question. We have only one president and it's in power, and he has not violated any law. Up to the 9th hour, 22 hours on May 28th, he can see appoint, he can see sign.
Yes, of course, because he's still the president.
We have not broken any law.
Oh, yes.
Government must continue working. Number 2, they say 600,000 killed during Buhari regime. We need to ask ourselves, why are these killing? When we are looking at the Buhari, we like what the cost. If you read the article, we say cost, tribal society or community killing and the rest of it. We ourselves need to talk. Buhari cannot go and be talking, looking at court members wherever they are, because they know when they want to kill themselves. When I'm saying the society itself needs to purge itself. All this community clashing, community clashing, we need to put end to it. Because as a human being, we don't value human being life ourselves. I mean, we need to work on ourselves. If we value human being life, why should people carry cutlass and shoot on that because of disagreement? Not all this killing are due to Boko Haram or something. Not them are just community fighting over land, over community and that. How far will government do that? Because they will not take good. We are fighting tomorrow. Before you know it, there are too many people. So my conclusion is that the local government operation should be very effective because they are the ones who plan to the people. If the local government is very effective, the uppers, the what we call the EMAs are effective. They can settle all these things and they can even give people information. We hear some people want to clash tomorrow because of land. Police coming to it. But if it's not effective, let me tell you, if you like, put army so they are in every street. This thing will continue. Yes, you have to prevent it.
All right.
Let's go right there. Thank you.
All right. Yes, so we're still there on top of the matter. 8 o'clock now, what's in time to talk today, number 20 day for inside the month of May 2023. And in the next 9 days, May 29 particularly, the government go switch, government go change hand. And when they talk, in fact, as I be like this, I feel like to hear from you because it's done like, but I want to hear from you until we will come here.
Good morning.
Talk to me quickly. Who they talk there?
Everyone Nze.
Nze, my man. Nze, I'd like to hear from you. Talk to us quickly now. Nze from Garki, welcome.
Yes, I have two things to talk.
Go ahead.
Appointment by the President Buhari. You see, we're not saying that he cannot appoint, but he's outgoing president.
But he's still the president.
Yes, you're not supposed to appoint accountant general because the person who is going to work with, Tinubu supposed to choose person is going to work with. That's what I'm saying. Accountant general is supposed to be the person is going to work with. Not the one you're appointing somebody and you're getting somebody to work with. That's not supposed to be so. The man that is coming is supposed to feel that is going to work with. Person that he told that he can begin whatever I want. Not that you want to appoint. It is strong. That's what I'm saying. Number two is on security. Of insecurity. These 63,000 people that are more than that, people that have died, they are human beings.
Yes.
They are not animal. They are not foul. I don't know how people come and start defending somebody that because you didn't affect you. People they say if they carry the coffin of another person,
they be like stone.
Look at the rock of wood. That is why you're talking. These are human beings.
No, because somebody said we need to be grateful, and then I'm wondering.
Grateful that people died.
People
died because they affect you. No.
You know?
I don't know how people are talking.
You know?
Because you don't affect somebody in your family. You say we're grateful that people died. Oh no, it's annoying. Human beings that are died, that left their house, only they made their family death outside, and you say we're grateful that they died. Oh no. No, I don't want to start abusing this.
No problem. Thank you so much. I understand you. Thank you so much for that one we don't talk. Because, we everybody, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people get who then they support. A lot of people get their inclinations, their orientation, their interests. But one of the things, we'll be human beings first. We'll be Nigerians first before anything. So if we get case of say people they die and somebody they say thank God say be like worst. How about the 63 to something thousand people we don't die? That's the question. Who did it? Morning to you, my brother. Let's hear you quickly.
Good morning.
Life Lion from Life Camp. Where you go since?
In fact, EZEMMUO, your wife could have born twins. Man, say amen.
This man. Talk to us quickly. You don't carry come this morning now. Talk to us quickly.
May God bless all my listeners. It was
go ahead.
And all contributors.
Thank you. Go ahead quickly.
And in fact, we should not be wondering of all things going the way it's supposed to go. Both the appointment of the outgoing and the maybe incoming. Because I know that there is no fire without smoke, there is no smoke without fire. Even ever before our sitting president made this choice or this decision, I know that the incoming one is fully aware of it. So there is no need. And about the people that are killed in the sitting of APC government, may their soul rest in peace. But I know that the God of justice will ask of the blood. And their blood must surely ask for justice.
All right.
The only thing I want to drop there is that I don't know. I am still shouting. I don't know whether our constitution is still working. If it is still working, the few people should make it. Because I'm getting wonder how things are moving. As if there is no constitution. As if there is no constitution in this country. I don't understand there. Where there is
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Life Lion, for that one we don't talk this morning now. All right, so we're there, so 4 minutes past 8 o'clock. We're on the check, I'm there, waiting the papers, the talk, and Oscoff, we don't hear from you. Oscoff, we started a little late today. Then I want myself say, okay, make I just get small, make I push on small, make we hear from you too. So that we go talk well. This is not your talk station. They call me the chief priest this morning. We check. I'm waiting the papers. Them they talk, and we don't hear from you since you don't talk your mind, and your mind is important because feedback is necessary. If all of these things really happen, they happen, and we where you consign or Nigerian citizens when it consign, they don't put mouth, they don't put body, they just did. They anything where they talk. Okay, then we need to start checking some of these things. Anyway, now so the thing take be shortly. Yes, check them 5 minutes past 8 o'clock. I should still take maybe 1 or 2 calls. Then I go see how she could be. Hello, because the phones they ring. Hello, they decide.
Hello.
Morning to you there.
Good morning.
Morning to you there.
Good morning.
Morning to you there. All right, so some people they will be say they just want to know whether the phone go ring or whether they go fit to connect. But anyway, you fit still call us in the next few minutes. 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. Make we hear from you. I just want to make I break the rule this morning. Past 8 minutes, 6 minutes past 8, but I want to break the rule so that yes, make we hear from you quickly now. Waiting the papers to talk, we don't check. Make I see one last paper we did here, where we will check one last newspaper they here. And this one they talk about Daily Times, where they talk about LP chieftains, the Labour Party chieftains kick as Kano Court nullifies candidature of Alex Oti. What did happen? Alex Oti. This one we don't see collect. 9 court 1 nullify. According to the chieftains of Labour Party, now so they talk. Then PEPC decision on live broadcast proceedings comes Monday. So by Monday we will know what will be the decision about the live coverage, a live broadcast of the whole matter. Then one day the tribute as FCMB founder Subomi Balogun dies at 89. FG begins building of more hubs to boost vaccine storage. Then they talk about their showbiz stars from reality TV projects, how they are coping after glamour and cash. Many people, they just blow, but they never really just blow shy. But when they say showbiz people, we don't blow from entertainment. Somebody they decide.
Good morning.
Morning to you there. Who they talk?
This is Philip calling from New Carlo.
Go ahead, Philip from New Carlo, quickly.
Yeah. I want to comment about the killing. I did 70-something thousand kids in 8 years of Buhari's administration.
Well, no be 70-something thousand they talk here. What you would see here in about 60, just over 60,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 60,000, yeah.
63,111 people killed in Buhari's 8 years, according to Punch. According to Vanguard, rather.
Yes, you see, this is what I've been saying. It's not bad to bring out the number of these people, but I believe that these newspapers, they should have even bring the people killed in 15 years of PDP. And what they do is that they will not tell you what actually happened, that people are dying. When you now make Buhari as a point of hatred, you now turn every criminal in this country into a Fulani headsman because Buhari is a Fulani.
My brother, you are saying many, Philip, you dey talk many things at the same time.
Just give me when I get.
No, I dey give you time. I dey give you time. I dey try mold your conversation because you are saying a lot of things at the same time. No, that's not what you're talking about. That's not what you're talking about. You dey talk about.
Blaming, according to the newspaper, they are directly blaming Buhari into
because he was the president for 8 years, and in that 8 years, 63,111 people. So wait till you talk. You know they address the issue. You talk another thing.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is this: the reason why these people die, like in Benue State, I know that Fulani headsmen. Majority of people that die in Benue State, Benue people killing themselves. It's not even Fulani headsmen. Majority of people died in Southern Kaduna. Southern Kaduna killing themselves.
You know, I they get problem. I they get problem when people. Hold on, Philip. Hold on. Listen. You don't make mistakes on air. You continue talking. You are making a mistake. Listen. You are not a researcher. You don't have a scientific evidence. You could just come radio say majority of people. How do you know? Majority of people from where? How? Majority of people dying, they are killing themselves. Majority of people dying, they are killing themselves. Have you done your research? Do you have the evidence? You have a report. You know, get newspaper. They tell you they counter newspaper with what you they assume for your head, because newspaper they give you figure. You now they say majority of people from one part of the world. I can guarantee you never travel the whole 36 states of the country. But you go down one corner, they give say majority of these people that this majority they talk what they happen for other parts of the world from one corner. And they like correct us from that kind of mistake. You say majority of people for now then they kill themselves. And you're not sure about that. Majority of people for Kaduna State, now then they kill themselves. You're not sure about that. You just there one corner they talk. Majority. How did you do the research? How did you know that the majority of people that they kill? How did you know? How did you know? Because this the way you say they never really tell us what happened. Do you need to know what happened to justify the headline that says 63,111 people killed in Buhari's 8 years? You don't need to know what happened before they kill them. Then they tell you that people die. If you lose somebody, you wouldn't want to know, not go 1 year some kind of story. If you lose anybody, God forbid, you not go 1 year story. What matters is that you've lost someone. Okay? So I beg, make we they watch them. When we come on the radio, let's watch it. All of stuff they learn. Even me when they talk, nobody say I be. All of stuff they learn, they learn from each other. So when you come on air, you just be like what is they talk. Is they talk something, and they tell you say 63,111 people killed. So you come on air and you're trying to say that the newspaper, you're blaming the paper now. You say the newspaper, and they didn't tell you really what happened. And from saying they didn't tell you really what happened, you are saying no, that they're the ones killing themselves. Whether they're the ones killing themselves, 63,000 people, 63,111 people, whether they killed themselves or anything killed them, yes, they were lost to insecurity and violence in the 8 years. It doesn't nullify the headline. It doesn't make the headline false. Okay? So make we watch and make we be careful as it be. All right, Philip, I just to make I clarify that one. And I beg, yes, hello, who did decide?
Hello?
Philip, yes, Philip, Abi?
This is Philip.
Yes.
Well, you, the anchor of the program.
Yes.
Yes, at the same time, I know that you will have interest, but allow people to just...
Philip, listen to me. Listen to me. You particularly, they take correction, and it's so annoying. You're not listening. 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 You they talk your own, they go. I'm the anchor of the program. I have interest. Do you know that that's a wrong statement? I have interest. How? I'm supposed to be objective here. I don't have any interest. I do not have any interest. The only interest I have, 63,111 people killed in Buhari's 8 years. That's the headline. So what are you trying to defend? You now they defend. You they talk another different thing. You say allow people to talk. I allow people to talk more than enough. But I will not allow you to misconstrue facts. I'm not going to allow you. I'm not going to allow you, Philip. I will allow you to talk for long, self. I allow people to talk too long. But I will not allow you to come on radio and say majority of people. How did you arrive at that? I ask you a simple question. Now answer me. How did you arrive at that conclusion that majority of people when they kill themselves? For Kaduna, do you live in Kaduna? Do you live in Plateau at the same time? Do you live all over the country? No, you don't. So no, I will not allow you to make misconstrue facts. Okay, thank you so much for that one. We don't talk. Check your time. 14 minutes past. 14 minutes past. What time we talking ourselves before Philip go come here, come bamboozle me. Yeah. Yes, I see you there. Make I just take this last call away. Tomato this side of the house. Who did this side now? Baba, why your line they crack like CD? Your line they noisy. Call us back. Your line they noisy. Hello, who did this side? Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother.
My name is Collins, calling from Garki.
Collins, calling in from Garki.
Yes. Sorry, you read the headline.
Yes.
And people are arguing. Is it that the people that they died and they killed? So 60,000. How many people did you call that they died in the Buhari district? Are you saying that are they saying that you are telling line or what?
No, I don't read what's in the paper, and then the guy they just
inside this paper,
you know,
and which is truth. People died. My problem is that you know one thing I was out for this Buhari regime. You know that the Buhari is bad, but you know the man is ruling Nigeria with the way religion talk. Like I live with God. That everything you ask me provided it. So anyhow you want to be, go ahead and be. You know, Buhari give money more than any other president in this thing. Any amount they ask of Buhari will give them. That's why you see that this insecurity is very difficult for this.
No, hold on. That's another. That's you know. You say any money where we should ask.
I've been like all the security agencies now. Any money that they ask for,
yes.
Like they want to buy this, they want to buy that. The man will give them the money. That's why you see this thing before this thing will end. It is our insecurity people. They are the problem that we have.
Okay.
I don't go lie you.
Well.
The problem that we have.
All right. You can't
You can't tell me that if we get here, we have checking point before you begin. And people went there and destroyed the place. And nobody, they have barrack there. Nothing. And they say this thing lasts like about almost 2 hours. No intervention, nothing. So they know what they are doing. Our security is our major problem that we have.
I'm not going to agree with you for that one, my brother. I'm not going to agree with you because security, we're not going to talk, say security agencies, where they say, where they hear what they do. We're not going to say security agencies now be the problem where we get. No, I'm not going to agree. Who they decide?
Good morning, my brother. This is Kennedy calling back.
Kennedy, quickly before that.
Yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. You're doing a very good job. It's a very good one. Quickly, before I say what I want to say, I want to talk about this Aisha Buhari talking about the next president. We have no need to go for medical check-up abroad.
Yeah.
Is he just talking about the presidency or?
He said the president. He said Nigerian president.
Okay, but the citizens, other citizens, still go outside for treatment. It would have been very nice if she have said this maybe 5 years ago, so that we would have proven to everybody that what she's saying is right. But she's saying it just few days that her beloved husband traveled to check for medical. Is it 2 years outside? So this one way she talk me, I know too sweet me. Make the next president when they come, making wife tell us say in husband we have no need to go out for medical check. We'll be very happy about that. Now talking about people, I don't know, but somebody coming to defend, killers, just giving reasons about killing. I don't know, but I wish that whoever that is defending killers visit such a person so that we feel the pains, and perhaps we have no reason to defend killers. Somebody takes life and you are coming on air to have reasons to defend such a person. Sweet now.
All right. All right.
Yes. Sweet because people like me, I condemn the killing in Benue State. I've been calling the ones in any part of the country. Have no reason to take life, no matter the reason. It mustn't be my brother. It mustn't be my sister. Before I call to condemn it. Thank you. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you so much. Ichoko, the way the phone lines the ring, they get really, really, really. Hello, who they decide?
Hello. My name is Joseph.
Joseph, where they call us from now?
From zone 3. What's that?
You they think where you did, my brother Joseph? Joseph, yes. Go ahead.
The killing is very painful.
Yes.
But we are praying to God that let God intervene in this our country. Hello?
Go ahead, quickly.
That man where say people that they are killing themselves for Benue for Plateau. That man his name is not Philip. He just changed his mind. He changed his name. He's not Philip. President cannot talk like that. Thank you.
Voila, when the tomato help me. Oh, the tomato, help me.
They go so carry you go there, you don't know.
Anyway, I better go. You know, so the one where the thing take happen and see everywhere choke. You know, so but then the tomato day inside of the house and we got to move because newspaper don't move 20 minutes past the time. You understand? Yes.
I think let's not take your time. I think we'll discuss about this whole thing probably on a better day. This issue of health and security.
Yes.
Maybe when Safio comes to the show, we'll take a time and discuss about it. But the thing is this: what is really the problem on the health sector? EZEMMUO, if it has not happened to you before you, I'm saying it every day. If it not happened to you, you will look up from afar, just like what you say. So when they're guided, but it will be like a log of food. Until when it comes close to you, or when it happens to you, this health thing, it was a first-hand experience. This period, my friend wife was in labor in Yanya General Hospital before this strike. They practically have to drive them out and you have to go through CS. EZEMMUO, if not for God, and being this much in their hand, they can't need to go to a private hospital. Immediately they go to the hospital. If they delayed another 30 or 50 minutes, that woman would have given up the ghost. What would have happened?
All right.
EZEMMUO, we'll talk about this.
We'll talk about it.
We don't enter your studio.
Already on board, so make we move ahead. And then normally Saturday, don't make me come too serious. Saturday, I know they like serious. You understand?
You know they like serious, I know. If I don't like to do it serious or that, make it a light.
Yes.
I know that they come out now. They go visit some chicken labs.
Chicken labs.
We'll go bring something for you now because we are here and that when they talk for studio.
Make I not lie you. We'll bust my hair on Saturday.
They say they do some kind of salad.
Nobody say indie.
Strawberry and
Nobody say indie. Now only once.
To bust your bubbles.
No, only once.
See.
Don't give. She, but you don't ever chop food. Say that the food sweet. Say that you chop the spoon. Where you take to chop the food. They give me one. I chop the food. Chop the spoon. All right. Thank you very much, buddy, for that one we don't talk this morning. All right. So I didn't see the phone lines the ring really. 823, but we're not going to take more calls. So we're to the apple. This one we don't learn to. You don't resemble girl these days.
I'm a baby girl. I've always been a baby girl. I just didn't want you guys to know that I'm a baby girl.
A what?
I'm a baby girl.
A Barbie girl.
Why are you such a bush man?
I'm a
baby girl.
When I open mouth talk.
I'm a baby girl. You don't know what a Bobby girl is.
I know what the people say they hear. I just wait till they hear they sound well.
I'm a baby girl. Now that one is a me.
I found out what did happen.
Not in the place. I just want to shock the remaining shocking. Wow.
I'm not be smart, you know. Only one or two headlines. Don't be smart.
I just didn't laugh.
Glass booze. Somebody call. They say 63,111 people die in 8 years of Buhari government. Somebody calls it. They are hating on Buhari. That you know, how can you? They don't really tell you what happened to those 63. I say, Baba, why
they drink poison? They commit suicide.
I don't know. Even if
they break their hearts.
No, but even if that's suicide, the question they don't talk say. Even if anything, it happened in that 8 years.
They shoot movie.
It happened in that 8 years, and we're talking about 63,111. One life is already a big deal. You know how many people 63? So when people come out, they talk some kind of things because of their own interest or political interest. Then the same person they say, "Well, I mean, I get interest." I said, you know why are they on guard on this gist? Because 63,000 people die or more in 8 years. So if the time you say, no. I'm not gonna let some kind of frivolous claims on top of the radio. But anyway, that one it's time to be on serious. What did happen?
I just want to make breathe in and breathe out.
I know
because like you go soon be calm down. You know be the callers. You be like umpire. You don't get who they support.
8:25. I know they support anybody, but they don't understand.
But support me.
They don't understand. I do you
just support my ministry.
I do you.
How you doing? Were you outside yesterday?
Oh man, don't be smart, you know. Where are they outside yesterday? I'm gonna go shoot. You can't shoot.
You they go outside for night?
Not be for night. As in I go.
You know, since I change voice.
The shoot. shoot, when I go shoot, that's night, but not be saying outside.
Now walk nights.
Now walk outside.
Yesterday, I miss. My spirit was outside. My body was on the bed. I still feel pain because I was meant for outside. Yesterday.
You too, like, say,
the way I just the ginger, we're outside. You can't reach that outside time. I just did
outside they expensive.
See, no worry, we go run them.
And outside,
we go run them. Now they run outside.
Two things. Number, outside can be expensive.
Outside is very expensive. No, because no, they touch the English. Outside
you know what I say can be expensive.
They are expensive. No, you want to go the outside.
For people like you now, you can go outside without spending a dime.
I know. We be.
But me,
so they like expensive.
You know that one go outside, want to go spend. You
no,
know,
the thing
somebody pick your bill, say, "Mo, go outside." Now you, then go take it.
But I never get that kind. I know they. I don't know whether me I be spoon or I be turning Gary. Wow. But I know they get all those outside dates on bills on me and all those things. They run my bills myself.
Who wine like this?
No, I know they will forget. I know say me I be baby girl, but I know they enjoy the baby girl.
You like to run your bills.
Yeah, I know. I just they used to run. I know they like, they always feel, say, you get what they say, if you do for long, it will become your habit and your whether not be principle or not principle. But the truth is, the self-independent girl in me don't catch fire, don't tire. But I don't dare used to say I do my thing on the norms. Say if you come meet me, say I think I feel count whether once or twice where person don't attempt to pay the bills. Power reach 3 times. One now for inside mall for ShopRite, the person just insist.
For more.
Yes, and as I see say the bill long, I can't form small. As I form small, my sister-in-law waited with me, call they beg me, say I beg no too form, I beg this bill long, and I me be one pay based on say I be one now she I'll buy those things for based on her like wedding gift or something. So the person can insist. I just say make I test as they be. You understand? But the thing we say, I don't know, they feel a bit kind of way if person pay my bills. But the way I tell like I'm now say if you don't send them ahead of time.
But they say arrogant people they feel like that.
No. See
you're proud, you're arrogant.
Go and sit down. If you now, I don't know how they do this lifestyle where we say me and you go supermarket now, they push basket and they pick waiting I want. But like see, and that's what they be now, the baby girl lifestyle now. Say you they push they push basket, they pick waiting I want, but you they pay the bills. But we went to the mall, we went shopping together. You know that kind of thing. If you carry me go, if you pick a lady shoe or have it, I no go day free to do anything I feel do if I come shop by myself. Wow. So because of say I no go day free, I no go like her because if you drop me for us, you go see me in the next 30 minutes, I don't come back there, come by waiting I no buy. Because I feel say if I begin by you go they feel say I don't dey extravagant or I want chop you or I too they do. So no cuckoo carry me go. It better say you even tell me say okay.
But why they feel I'm ahead of time?
And so I don't customize my brain
beforehand. That so customization. It be like say format your brain.
See, you go just be, it better say make you even push me the bread. Tell me say take for shopping. Then me now I go do. If I do pass, I'm on my own. If I do below get gain, I'm on my own. But if you say we could go hand in hand, my brother, I might only just pick one chocolate biscuit and he don't do 2 of us. And I still need a lot of things that maybe I need things where carry me go supermarket. Then if you can say okay, maybe we can go maybe all these chilling things now. I think on the reason I go the reason waiting I want pay for too. That's waiting I feel pay for in case I always carry vest money. So in case you make me vest now, you talk waiting I know like get lines so I know they like normally. I go just know say waiting
like which kind lines? Give us 1 or 2.
The payment of after chopping, after month.
Okay, what is okay?
If you don't mention now, I go pay the bills. They go. No
okay,
worry.
so okay, as I pay for you finish now, you go pay me back.
And no need to make a cuckoo pay. Side. So now you they owe me.
For the other side. Hey, in any case,
now you they owe me. Hey, no problem.
I owe you, but I still the other side. I go
no
pay
problem, but now you they owe me now my will. I feel just contact say I begin to massage my foot.
Wow, when can I owe you, please? Anyway. Well, interesting. But then I know say one thing with outside because you get when I did live outside. I don't live outside well that year. We don't do small to hype man that year. 1, 2, let's go. Say. Then there's this level. But then outside getting your own small
outside
advantage.
Gets plenty disadvantage.
Now there's a small
because
advantage.
I get so many outside where I go enter. When I they come out, I go they drop bread. Based on they know say mama don't show.
Meanwhile,
you understand? If I did my house, I know.
That one says small. Now I'm gonna test outside expensive.
Outside they're very, very expensive.
But beyond
outside they give joy.
Beyond that one, outside sometimes or most times, okay, let me just say sometimes outside they did risky.
No care when no they risky. If they inside your house, risk go meet you.
But more, you get places they riskier than other places. Yes,
I know they got the risk place. I know
because you know why you
get where normally says na risk place.
But you don't get anybody who go deliberately enter risk.
No, people they like take risk to become rich.
No, see, make I tell you something. Human being by nature no one pain. You understand? You don't go see something. If I do this, it go harm me.
I'll go do. Yes.
So even the ritual they talk about, many people deliberately know they don't really know if many people see the full picture
of the whole thing.
They fit to enter. So that one day, but then I know say outside they risky. Sometimes, not all the time. Not
motivational speaker, inspirational speaker.
Yes, and then outside they expensive.
Leave it at expensive. Leave the risk.
No, you know risk. Leave
the risk. Are you the risk taker?
No, make I even tell you, risky come first before expensive.
No worry. We'll go Chester.
Because risk involve safety.
You don't say wait. Yes. You know, since I no go outside yesterday night, I wake up for night. I can't tell myself, body, soul, mind, and spirit, calm down. We'll make it up tomorrow.
You know. But you know, say this thing now. What's the best that they used to?
No, not mind me.
Let me say nothing there outside.
I can explain.
Nothing there outside. Actually.
But the kind of outside where they go, now outside where you you and your pastor fit come. Not be. I know they maybe they misunderstand the outside for outside.
You know what I get, pastor?
Sorry, EZEMMUO, I forgot saying you
that. Me and my pastor. Who be my
your
pastor? Who be my pastor?
You and your gods fit come. No offense. You carry on the oracle come.
It is me and my pastor. Make I know somebody they call us. Make I hear what they talk before we go. I agree to you. They come here, they want me carry big eye glass cover.
You know what's in just follow us for YouTube and see for yourself. Follow us, see the thing is saying.
I don't know what you will do with this over. Because I go block erosion for so.
See the thing now, you know why
you say?
He chop spoon, no.
No be small. I noticed I cut. You know that I just cut the spoon. I just noticed as I don't cut.
He can't find spoon inside Beleo. Now Monday hammer teeth he gets.
All right, my brother, man. Thank you so much.
Now, thank you. The thing where they do me now, be say, but when I bring come for you now, you know go can't tell them because you go, you can't see them after the show.
Now, make I
see. I bring 2 nylon come on, 2 bags. See, I know they smile.
See, outside is good. Outside is not risky. Outside is not expensive. In short, you are built for outside. Where did it?
You coming down.
Behave well, before I know what man knows how they talk. Bring her come out now. You don't shake waterproof. Bring her.
He choke. Maybe I don't want to begin the.
No. You know one thing.
Now just the line where you see they do. If you go straight the content and
okay, ladies and gentlemen,
we'll go on musical break.
Not be musical break. I sincerely want to let you categorically state that
when they want thief money, then they speak long English.
Actually.
Oh wow! Actually,
really.
Oh wow!
And they come back.
We teach girls shame. Close your legs, cover yourself. We make them feel as though by being born female, they're already guilty of something.
So I think right now we have the chance to be heard, and that's why we're doing it. We're all doing it because we're asking to try and elicit change.
No woman should sit down and allow a man to speak about her reproductive rights.
But it is about opening spaces for other women and not to be seen as token, and that because I'm a woman, I'm only speaking about women at the table. No, I'm speaking about side of the table that is empty, and the women have to be there. So
I want us to leave this world better than we found it. And how I choose to affect change is by speaking up. by being first and by being the dominant.
Over 4 billion of the world's population are girls and women, also faced with challenges that affect our world and contributing solutions to them. Let's have conversations and get some answers to them through their eyes and voices. Tune in to Perspectives, where we discuss important issues ranging from climate change, politics, health, the economy, and lifestyle on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja. Weekdays from midday. Perspectives. Conversations that matter.
Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people. Abuja, let's talk about it on our favorite radio station. Talk to us on 93.7 Citizen FM. Oh,
Welcome to Super Citizen at Sunset on Citizen FM 93.7. This is the fun-packed radio show you heard about. Did you miss any one of our programming today? Join me, Diddy, from the Citizen Pot when we run through our programs from sunrise. Stay abreast, get informed on news roundup. It even gets better. Do you think you know Nigeria? Answer 3 questions correctly and be one of our daily winners on Quizzes. It is the full package. Let's take you back, way back on African Vibes. Let's celebrate the African people, the rich cultures across borders, the languages, the good food, and wealth of excellence on African Vibes. Join me every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It is on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja.
Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people.
All right, yes, Saturday, Super Citizen on Saturday, 8:38. Now, what's in time to talk this morning? If you expect me to be serious now, you'd waste your time. I refuse to be serious.
We don't see food.
We don't do newspaper. We have been serious enough. We have dragged ourselves. We have argued about the country. Where are we going in this country? Did I ever see that question?
You don't get boss where we don't enter before.
Where are we? I don't know where we are going.
We didn't like say we inside train, all of us. Where are we going? Driver. Who did they ask?
Where are we going? I don't understand this country. God should help us in this country.
If they use train or motor, they go for the country. I don't live on a day inside plane. No, and that jet I will use go the next.
I say the happen now, me. I know they're serious again. Don't worry. Wait till they play out. You know, say today, to die.
The day of to die.
Today now. They call them today will be 20 years.
You been whisper something yesterday.
Yes,
B-Day.
I not gonna lie you. I don't know
where they bite people where they.
You know, say no guys.
Yes, we say the only benefit of bee now honey where they produce. I don't know whether the meat.
Okay, honey, no the enough benefit. No be enough benefit.
I said the benefits. The only thing where bee they do. Nah, like mosquito now don't get any benefit where they give human.
You sure?
I don't know now. They are the talk about I know.
What will be the benefit of mosquitoes?
Ask yourself.
No, that's bites only the bite. As you hit yourself now, massage yourself. You don't hit yourself.
Then if you don't hit yourself, you can't bite your body.
Yes, and as you scratch yourself, you know, say if mosquito bite you, scratch it is sweet you.
Oh wow, so that benefits.
That benefit now.
And the blood.
That sensation.
The blood.
That sensation as you scratch.
The sound way they make for your ear.
Now rhythm, now music.
Oh wow.
Music to your ears.
Wow.
Yes, as that in the zing.
Please, it don't.
Who will give you free music?
It don't do novice.
Who will give you free music?
What's the benefit of cockroach?
Cockroach. Cockroach. They're very proteinous.
Yesterday used to do medicine safe.
They're proteinous.
And they shopper.
I don't know whether they chop them, but they're proteinous.
I yesterday they shopper.
Wow.
I don't see. I yesterday this is one of the medicine they drink on a reg. If I call the name of the medicine, I just say no go drink again. It follow for production of our normal me. Okay, now B now.
Yes.
Now be our honey bee. And for that, you know, say get how bee, you go buy honey, you feel see bee inside, and you go chop up.
But beyond human beings, bee they very important for our world.
I bet no vessel.
Yes.
The honey, she na bee shit be that.
The honey na bee saliva.
Na bee saliva.
Yeah, so probably. I don't know how to.
No, they talk through. How you take producer?
But okay, you know the leak honey. You know one leak honey.
No, you want me to tire people. This fat now was supposed to know the part of him body where they produce.
Well, I know one.
If that's saliva, that means that they take plenty honey.
I like honey. Now their nose with the blue. Now
their nose they bring anyhow they take producer. But wait, what if now? That's where they sweet us with the honey. Now say gather big gather like this.
They sweet us, they paint them.
Gather like this. Now their waste products.
Hey, why are you bent on spoiling my money? I don't want to know where the producer from.
Whether I like it or not, you go lick honey.
I like honey. But apart from all of that, bees, they're very important for pollination. Today will be World Bee Day. Okay. World Bee Day. 20th of May, bee day important for pollination because, and then why? It is important to human being. Make I give you that because we dey inside what they call ecosystem.
Okay.
Ecosystem is as you day like this, me and you link up. We link up with our plants link up with the soil link up with, you know, all the living things for this world connect one way or the other.
Yeah.
So now, you know, say that bee, they say nearly 90% of the world's wide flowering plant species depend entirely
on bee,
or at least in part on animal pollination. Because flower, no be like human being, we go say, hey, baby, alpha, I like your style. They go enter the other room.
So the baby alpha
na bee go collect this one on. Put with this one, they go bump picking, or butterfly, or bat, or hummingbirds. All of these creatures. Now then they pollinate. Now then they cross-pollinate flowers and some other plants.
Wait,
because the plants, some of them, like those flowers now, they are
lonely.
They are.
I'm not supposed to be front chair if you be lecturer.
You know they normally I know, but you know, see that pollination. Some of them they get some way they self-pollinate themselves.
Okay.
Some don't get the ability. Some need the male, the anther and stigma. They different for different plants. So now.
All these
creatures
they run the errand.
Go run the errand.
Who they send them? Who
they do it deliberately. If you just stay there to suck the nectar, suck the sweet.
Come go the other side.
As they just stand for their leg, they don't use their leg, collect and suck that sweet pigment. When they fly to go suck for the next flower, the female one, they don't drop. We just say like drop and there.
Wow. Work finish for there.
Work finish.
Hey!
For there. So you see, so that's now one of the importance. And why they important to human beings? As they do that thing, when flowers, you like flowers now. So flowers, they good. They provide us with oxygen. They provide us with shade. They provide us with. They shield us from sunlight. Good for some of them. Some flowers, no, some flowers they turn belly. They smell.
But wait, if they give you flowers gifts, this big flower bouquet, why they eye me now?
Avoid me. Carry the flower. They go, my friend, which have the flower? Carry they go one place. What's it be flower? You don't say that thing we go buy. Which have the flower? Flower, make I do what it. What your mother do?
It's a romantic gesture, like
let me tell you,
to appreciate
everybody get their romantic language.
And they give you a buzz.
In every language you they hear. every language they hear.
No.
As you like this, they hear ethic.
I know they hear. No.
Why you can't they speak language you don't understand?
No, I will teach you.
You give me flower, which is speak a language I understand.
See, I don't know. You get one time a person give me flower. I don't know whether I might tell the person thank you or make I beat them.
If you give me the thank you, I go tell you in a based on say, okay, you try,
even,
you just.
Oh, Seb, I don't tell you. No, I don't do.
No, I go tell you thank you based on say, even if not this paper now you give me with all your heart,
yes,
it's something to be and something.
But me, I give the person flower back with all my heart, Sha.
Baba, if you give me, I mean, mama, if you give me flower,
I go wait to do you back.
And especially say now those rubber plastic flower.
Now why I go do you back?
But
if you go give me all this fresh flower, we
I
fine.
What have you plant?
What
have you put for flower?
Plant again?
No, if you give me flower, we get life.
I just show say this you now escaped malam.
No, if
you say you want plant.
No, if you give me flower, we get life.
Not be aloe vera I talk.
No, if you give me flower, we get life.
I
go put her for flower base so they get out of this studio. They go.
And then say that you go find soy. Put for inside one bucket.
They go. That do you. You don't talk that way in your mind now. You don't read. But if you give me flower, you get life. I go put her for flower vase now.
But what if honey? Now be wasted property. I want me you give me the honey within your house.
See, but if honey, say be like made in the piece the honey. Honey is what it is.
Maybe say they throw up now honey. It was still legal.
It was illegal. Because honey and now one of the sweeteners we many people prefer
and I hear say honey, no matter how you take the diabetic, you take them, you don't get sugar. The real one, no be all this one where they mix for.
Say caramel. If you carry sugar, melt sugar, it go brown like honey.
Yes, now.
So many people now go melt that sugar.
We get one neighbor that year for KD. We now waiting in they do for a living. They produce in own house-made honey. The man they fry sugar.
Yeah, I mean honey.
I grew up seeing that man frying sugar all the days of we living in that compound. Now bachelor, but that's what he does for a living, frying sugar.
Can you imagine? In the name of honey.
So that thing can make me like this. I must see your honey farm before I buy your honey. But I know if you're walking somewhere now and buy random honey.
Honey, no, of course.
I know no matter how beautiful or how nice it
random honey.
Yes.
Random honey, they hazardous to health. But the real honey, if you see the benefit, Ichoku.
Yes.
I remember that year when they sing, where they tell us say, take honey, go clear your throat. And
I say if you put to check out real honey, I don't know whether that's in the real. Say if you drop a drop for grand, if ants gather and are fake, if ants no gather and are real. That one now.
I don't hear them, but I never really try them. I never try them.
No, I don't see people try them. If they won't buy honey like this, they go intentionally pound for grand. Then they do other things. Where they do, they play. Then if ants play, reach there,
they just
play. If ants reach there now, but the one way me I want do now, I want go put them for ant heap. For ant drop, if ant run come up for that side, na real honey. If they go because they want to see the end of everything made in. I want to see the made in. If not made in Nigeria, I know.
See, honey, na antioxidant.
Okay.
Honey.
You they speak big English.
No. Antioxidant means say they cleanse now. Antioxidant now.
Yeah, no.
Then honey, it gets antibacterial and antifungal matters.
Same honey.
Yes, you get antifungal and antifungal and antibacterial qualities. Honey, then they use a heal wound.
Yes, I know that one.
Honey, then they use it get brain benefits.
Wow.
Yes. Honey, they heal sore throats.
Wow.
Yeah, sore throats. Honey. Honey, if you get digestive problem.
Wow.
Honey, they help for digestive problem.
Honey, they help for ulcer too. That heartburn too.
Heartburn. They help for heartburn.
Now you sabi that way you talk. Now I just say get people where they use their hand form their own honey farm.
Yeah.
I beg they go catch one honey come. I be how did they take
No, it's possible. That one possible because just the way
they just snap one carton. Catch honey. How you want to go catch honey?
No, see, if you move it, you have a manner. They look. You get how you go do them. You go to locate the.
Maybe the one we don't small for one tree like that.
Yes, the honeycomb.
Then I can put inside the gongoni.
It's possible to relocate them, but what's in you just like say they grow your farm. But one thing where they say the one where people they manufacture on their own. Now be the one with me idea against. Well, honey, yes, of course. If it's collect normal honey,
your area, your zone of farm. Where you go, they pack their saliva. They say.
Okay, we don't agree. Say that
saliva. As you know, I agree with what I talk. Say that so make I leave another saliva. So.
Even say honey, according by the report, they say honey, they help with dandruff.
Wow.
It help.
I want to see one video now where they go don't put camera inside the honey, inside the bee. Mostly as they say they produce this Timon way to the leak sales.
You know. But the challenge now usually to get the original honey or pure honey.
It's very difficult.
Everybody go write pure honey for their own.
Yeah.
100% natural.
You get one, you go see 99. I go be like small honesty.
Wow, small
honesty. And they fear to buy all those things.
100%. Make I just go roast sugar, put for container.
Then you get some where you say if you come buy, you can't get all those guru inside where you can't the chop with those strong thing, with those yellow thing now where the honey comb now they'll come. Put and plenty inside your cup. If you come buy 1 liter of honey, half now that's in full and down now. They'll tell you say like proof.
Say from there.
Natural honey.
Wow.
You got through the thing like chewing gum. I don't understand this honey.
I don't know whether anyway.
But any which way, now you don't see that video when Nepal man go climb pole honey they bee they there the bee house they there. So make I ask you now, bee don't stunk you before?
Never.
You go like me song.
Ask that question again. You say?
You go like me.
What I mean I go like?
How the pain be? You don't hear from your neighbor.
You they ask me. No, bee actually I don't day where bee don't bite people close to me. And we get one tree where we did that we did secondary school not my second primary school then for they call the school foundation, they did Medugri then. The bee, you go on tree. Big tree now until they cut that. Even the day when they cut that tree, until they cut that tree. And funny enough, sometimes those honeys they could just day their deal. They could just they do around that tree.
They know they waka go where they know.
Now some children go still go there.
They go use stone
or
scatter
the area. And if you don't scatter them, they call they fly around. They go pursue you.
Yes.
And if they give
and
you
I
one,
said they vex, they provoke to some kind body spray and perfume. So you get what you go spray, go meet them. They go change them for you. So if they go this like picnic now, you can't go spray one thing. They do somewhere, they do party, they'll come feast on you. Now if one it be they pursue you, now you want takes run. No, you gotta give people that tips now. How they go take run.
How far now? Where do you carry come that anything resemble honey inside that you carry come?
The thing is sweet like honey.
Oh wow. I beg more now 8 minutes to 9 o'clock.
Now you know say 8 minutes to 9 o'clock.
I want to leave I want to go lick on it.
You they sign out before. You they sign out late. Wait for your real sign out.
I don't sign out.
Una don't pursue Ezemmuo to go chop honey.
I want to go lick on it. I don't live in a
no, chop honey. You want to go chop? I don't give you any lick.
But see the you don't give.
You know, say you get some time. If you put honey for the middle of your palm,
wow,
can they lick chai? Oh, I just might tell you that one, in case.
So if I don't put that for my palm, if I use spoon, collect
no, not the sweet. When you put them for the middle, go in the middle of your palm.
Why you get in middle?
Can they lick? Can they bite your palm? The process.
Bite my palm. How you take bite palm?
No, this is you say if you get honey now for us,
if I tell you for this radio, say I never tire for tomato, I dey lie.
But you can't do without me.
I don't tire for them, but
your Saturday is not complete without me.
She did my neck like bow tie.
No, see, I don't do good work for today. I don't bring food join.
You know bow tie.
That's how I be.
You did so it be. You go tight for your neck,
wow.
But
officially, no, if you remove them.
You look nice.
Oh wow.
You got a smile.
Oh wow.
But he choke you.
But you look nice.
I
look nice.
You did my neck like bow tie.
Oh wow. Thank you. I'm a bow tie. Pink color or red.
I beg. See, made that food no cold. I beg. 6 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Mona
enjoy. I beg. I they come. I beg. I don't know what they call. Okay. I they leave now for the hands of Ori Tomato.
The tomato is coming.
They call me the chief priest. Saturdays, as soon as it's past 8 o'clock, I know they're serious again. But then today, based on the newspaper, we don't drag and enter past 8.
So now they go for food break, no be music break or no be end of
me,
show.
they go for food
food away.
Because I know they come back, don't be break. Man, take care, man, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your Saturday. Have fun. Super Citizen on Saturday. Citizen FM. My name is the Chief Priest, the one and only Oweri.
Tomato.
One thing we are going to tell them about Oweri Tomato. Oweri, they very, very beautiful these days. And since when she starts to behave well, she started behaving well. If she come studio, she behave well. They augment with things.